Intel's new CPUs will now come with a subscription plan. Now, currently this will only come out for server CPUs, but as we all know, the server features usually trickle down to the normal consumer market. Currently, Intel's going to be charging a subscription if you want to unlock some acceleration features that you technically already paid for when buying this CPU, and it's going to have some extra security as well, because we can't have that for free now, can we? Unlike these tech news, which are free, so please fall for more. The scary question is, where does this lead? I mean, are you gonna have to pay a subscription if you want to overclock your CPU or even use all of its cores? I mean, Mercedes has already released a subscription that you have to pay if you want your new car to go as fast as it can mechanically. So this might not seem like a big issue at first glance, I mean, Intel has been technically doing this for years, for instance, you had to buy the K-SKU processor if you wanted the unlocked multiplier, so you could actually change the frequency and overclock it. You needed certain motherboards if you wanted to overclock your RAM. You needed to buy their server chips and stuff like that if you wanted support for ECC memory. So technically they've been doing this for years. So, if now they're just going to be doing it with a subscription plan, is it really a big deal? I mean, not really in its current context, but it's just, it's kind of scary to think where this could lead, when this would actually trickle down from the server platform to the mainstream market. Would Intel just start, offering subscriptions like, hey, do you want to unlock some extra cores on your CPU? Well, here you go, you can have your subscription. Hey, you want to overclock your CPU? Yeah, just pay this subscription, and so that obviously puts a lot of issues into perspective. I mean, obviously Intel could, just get rid of those subscriptions plans in the future, and then you're stuck with nothing essentially. And unfortunately, this is just a very big major trend in the industry. I mean, Mercedes has come out with a recent EV that is just crazy. So it already costs $100K, right, when you buy the car, but then you have to pay $1,200 per year if you actually want to have the car unlocked, so it's actually capable of moving at the speed that it's been, mechanically engineered to move at. So your top speed goes up a little bit, your acceleration goes up a little bit, and you have to pay your subscription fee. I think BMW has been doing for quite a while now a thing where you have to pay a subscription if you want to have your heated seats, which is just, like, what if they eventually stop offering that subscription? What if you sell the... It's quite messy, and obviously subscriptions are just a gigantic thing everywhere. If we remember Google Stadia, for instance, which I think it's completely dead now, that was a game streaming subscription, and it's just kind of like, maybe you played a game like Minecraft where you built this whole world, and now they're just like, oh yeah, we're not offering this subscription anymore, and you're just stuck with nothing, right? So this is going to be the future, I guess. We are going to have everything, and yet we will own nothing.